afternoon, evening, everybody with a still broken voice. My name is Jamie Jew. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. This time around we are turning our attention to a country which has been quite in the doldrums, especially with their automatic qualification places, well, always flopping, it has to be said. But you know what? We've always appreciated their flamenco style, even if we think the language is maybe not necessarily always votable. And last year was especially the case. But as always with their national final, they are trying their best to get on terms, and we love them for it. It is, of course, the ever-populastic, singularly spectacular España, Spain. This time around, representing the Spanish, it is Nebulossa, who won the national final Benidorm Fest 2024. We do love a bit of Benidorm, and I'm also including our British holidaymakers in regards to that, with the song Zorra. Now, of course, I have seen a couple of times of this already because I reacted to it with my top 8 for the final. A bit of a surprise pick. I think a lot of people would agree on that one, but we'll wait to see as far as further in my reactions is concerned, and I will give this another reaction right now. But before I do so, I would, of course, encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision YouTube channel, because I will be making loads of all of these videos and reacting to all of the entries in this year's competition. And, of course, I've done national finals and reactions and lives and tops and countdowns and all the rest of it. So all of your subscriptions will be fantastic. Thank you ever so much. I'm not even monetized yet, so at the moment I'm just doing this for fun, but it'd be great for your subscriptions. Thank you so much. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Let's go and react to Spain. All right, this is the national final performance, and without any further ado, play. A little bit of Zorra. Have I got the volume turned up? Yes, I have. Oh, looking through the keyhole. Do 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 do. It's very like a 80s 90s style sound already with the drum effects. I love the fact the audience are just sort of singing along with the lyrics no matter what. How much work has she had on her face? I do like the lighting. She looks very swish on the drums there. I do like a female drummer, I must admit. Those male dancers, camp as anything. Slay those dancers. She's not doing anything, but she doesn't have to, really. She's just letting everybody else do the work for her. I had a little sofa in the middle there. Da-da-da-dee-dee. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do. A lot of people love this one, don't they? All singing along like anybody's business. That's very clever. That's very clever, allowing the audience to sing for her. I mean, she's not the most powerful singer. Oh, my goodness. Slay those dancers, honestly. My goodness me. I mean, you can't help but be mesmerized, shall we say, with those dancers. To be honest with you, it is a nice beat. You would, like, listen to this on the radio. But yeah, she's not the most powerful of singers or anything. It's just like, she's just allowing the rest of the song to sort of do the work for her a little bit. Dooby-dooby-doo, ba-da-da-da-da-da. It's got a good hook with that Zorra there. She looks very good though, to be fair. She needs to put that microphone up a little bit so people can hear her. She's very quiet. Oh my goodness me, those dancers. Where are you putting that hand? There we go, build up the beat again. Da-da-da-da. This is quite likeable, I will admit that. Ba-da-da. Hey, well done, well done. Jeez Louise, España, jeez Louise. Zorra, España, I'm gonna listen to that a few more times as well. Probably might even look at the music video, come to think of it. But without any further ado, in the meantime, of course, my thoughts. Okay, so Zorra, ooh, you know what? This is, I will admit, I'm quite warming to this, I will admit that. It's brought a little bit of a smile on my face, so well done, Spain, you've just done that for me. And there are a few reasons. I want to get into the performance, first of all, of that. I think the main thing that caught my attention was those two dancers with whatever they had on their peripherals. I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of works, especially with the type of Eurovision Song Contest fan, especially with the Spanish. I don't know about you, but there was a lot of male fans in that audience. They were loving it. They were bopping to it, and they knew all the words, the whole bloody lot, not just the chorus, but the verse as well. They were singing along throughout it, and were going blue doo 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 doo, and everything. So this is a very enjoyable song, I think, for the audience when watching at the arena for sure. I love the stylistic effects of the thing as well. I do love the fact that it's a very sort of ballroom kind of going back. It's a very 80s style. If anything, the whole lot of the performance, never mind the song itself, just screams 1980s. It's almost like with the, you've got the little candlelight things, you've got the very old-fashioned sofa, everything's red and golden. Everything just screams in a sort of 80s-esque style, or even like a slight bit of early 90s as well. You've also got the way the things are styled with the drums and the keyboard as well. The fact they're on stands as well, so they kind of stand out, makes sense. Her outfit, I would say, is a modern type of 80s as well for Nebulossa. She is very well dressed in black and everything, which also, if I'm honest with you, kind of hides her experience, shall we say. And I say experience, I mean her age. But you know what I do especially like is the choreography between the two male dancers. They very much make it stand out-ish. They very much make it part of the song. Sometimes dancers may not be necessary in terms of a lot of performances when it comes to Eurovision. This is very much part of the song. It works it to a T. I really like it. And she is performing it very well, even though she's not got the most powerful voice in the world. She actually makes it stand out because the audience is helping her out big time in the arena, and I expect the same when it comes to Eurovision night as well. Maybe not so much, because at the end of the day, we are in Sweden, not in Spain, but that being said, that doesn't hurt people learning a bit of Spanish, you know what I mean? And you know what? This is probably one of the only few Spanish songs which I actually like to learn. I like to learn a bit of Spanish in regards to this, because the Zorra sounds doesn't sound Zorra, it sounds Zorra or something like that. And that's, for me, you know, a little bit of learning, do you know what I mean? As for the song itself, it's a bop. There's no two ways about it. It's a nice little bop. It's making me smile. Zorra, 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 ba-ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, ba-da-da. But it's my sort of era, if anything. It's like a nice 80s modern style-esque genre style, whatever. You know what I mean? It screams very much my sort of thing. It's my sort of style, and I think it's also a lot of people's style as well, but in a very modern, twisting way. A lot of people, even young or old, I think will grow to like it. It's also, I think, a very jury bait song as well. This screams jury. I haven't seen the results, by the way, of Benidorm Fest, but this just screams like a jury winner. I think it did end up winning the first semi-final, correct me if I'm wrong. And another thing I've just noticed as well, they keep emphasizing the word Zorra quite a lot in it. It's, I think, could jar a little bit in terms of a couple of people, but that being said, you do get the main part of the song of the meaning of the word Zorra, which, as it turns out, means quite literally, that word. I've only just realised. Yeah, I'm not so sure they should change that, but then again, I think Zorra can be also translated into other things, so they might get away with that. And besides, I think it also means a positive thing in terms of that particular word in Spain. Quote me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I love this one. I really do like this one a lot. I will get a bit boppy to it. I'll get the Spanish flag out. How's it going to do in the contest? Well, it's an automatic qualifier. I suppose it might do well with the jurors. I can't see why not. I don't know with the public yet. I must admit, the public will be up and down like a blue ass fly. It's open seasons for the public. But as far as I'm concerned, yay, well done, Spain. I like it. And that about does it for this particular video on my reaction to España, but never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see Spain Zorring all the way to the blutchling top of the shop? Or is it perhaps just a bit of a, well, too many for you? I don't even know what that meant then. But nevertheless, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button on this video for good measure. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.